Buongiorno, eccoci qua. Ritorniamo con dragoneggio, andiamo verso la fine, dai. È un po' che devo riprenderlo. E continuare così la storia. Allora noi cosa facciamo? Continuiamo. Il mondo è in rovina.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
Farò il possibile.
Believe me, I know.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
Dobbiamo chiudere definitivamente il drago, quindi... sì, il drago, il varco. E quindi siamo dritti verso il finale. Non abbiamo forze da insegnarti, dobbiamo aspettare che tornino delle salve devo andare.
I must go now, before it's
Prima
too
che sia
late.
troppo tardi. Beh, direi Solas, Blackwall, e Toro. Conferma.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish. I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall. You have been most successful in foiling my plans. But let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place, at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. As you wish.
Vai ragazzi, colpite.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand. I will not stand for this outrage. I will not stand for this outrage. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand. Look at you, a sopperati nipping at the heels of your betters. You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel.
Cazzo Qua. Cazzo c'avevo qua.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
No, non faccio niente, dai. Corri, poi via.
I will not stand for this outrage.
Cazzo, vado. andare là, controlliamo che non ci sia qualcuno qua. Una scatola che mi serve.
I will not stand for this outrage. If you desire death, you shall have it. I will not stand for this outrage. Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
The breach is getting bigger!
Not on our watch!
Ma non ti puoi arrivare, non sono più arrivato.
I need only moments more. There! My power is restored! Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Bah, dai, questo è il finale, non ci credo, dai, è così facile. Non me lo ricordavo così facile.
Solus?
The orb.
I understand why you wanted to save such an important artifact.
It is not your fault.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way.
Quindi
No
c'è
matter what comes.
qualcos'altro.
I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed. Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Cioè 20 minuti. Vabbè. No, ce lo si è schiarito. Beh, sì, al finale questo. Adesso ci sono infatti. A parte che ci mancano 2 draghi da sconfiggere.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart. Nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Am I imagining it? Or do we
Sono
have a
di qua
moment to
io,
breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference. That we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
All this pomp and ceremony can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
C'era un punto di domanda anche qui. Apro, ma non posso passare.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the Free Marches as soon as I get back.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of him. Good times, boss. Good times.
There's no one I would have rather had at my side, Bull.
Same here. I got to kill another dragon and fight a Vint. Those poor bastards on the ground had demons. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hathrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not.
Anan.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Couldn't it be his will and our effort? Perhaps miracles need a little help.
Well, what's the friggin' point of them then? Ugh, you sound like a sister. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? For whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacked the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Ma quell'altra dov'è? Due. Ah, è qua.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I must remember to thank her for the trouble.
She's been craving the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months. This celebration gave her the perfect excuse. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
That's good news.
I think back to how we first met. And here you stand. You are the Inquisitor. A symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'm too preoccupied contemplating what comes next.
It's always wise to plan ahead, my dear, but you mustn't worry yourself into an early grave. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Controllino, abbiamo parlato con tutti. Non c'è più nessuno. No, però dice apri. È l'unico posto dove dice apri. Non si apre. Vorrei aprire, ma vabbè.
You managed to slip away. I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
I'm glad you're here.
Good.
Storia di cazzo, minchia, ho appena vinto la guerra.
The battle's over. There will be a new Divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens after this.
Neither do I.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won,
but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. Where once war raged, there is now a shaky peace. Orlais is resurgent, the Empress a patron of arts and culture. Many attribute this recovery to her lady love, though others wonder how long their reunion will truly last. Sadly, Celine soon forgot her gratitude towards the Inquisition. Icy receptions now greet the Inquisition in the Imperial Court, where most prefer that Orlais bow to no one, not even heroes. Thus, many believe that when the tide again turns, Celine will stand alone. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Therenfall Redoubt are left with a choice. Many follow in the footsteps of Commander Cullen, going through the slow and agonizing process of lyrium withdrawal. This frees many to join the Seekers of Truth under the Divine, a renewed order dedicated to justice for all. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Finito. Bellissimo comunque come gioco. Mi ho fregato un po' a finirla. E spero vi sia piaciuto, è stato un bel gioco. Graficamente, la storia, anche la revisione dei personaggi, la grafica, il filmato. L'unica cosa un po' pesante ci sono stati dialoghi, ma comunque sopportabili. Un po' lunghetti in alcuni casi, ma sopportabili. Ci sono delle parti nascoste, speciali, ma non credo che le faremo perché ho tanti altri giochi da fare e se mi metto a andare avanti ancora con questo non finisco più. Magari facciamo una live veloce e riuscirò a fare quello che manca, magari 2 draghi eccetera, e basta. Cioè penso che i DLC non li vogliate, quindi se li volete basta che mi scrivete, se volete fare una piccola donazione li compriamo, se no possiamo anche accontentarci della storia. Il multigiocatore non è poi così divertente, l'ho provato in offline, cioè praticamente devi correre per questo castello con altre tre persone, altri tre amici online, combattere praticamente contro questi cattivi che ti spawnano dappertutto e vinci praticamente degli oggetti, delle bolle per poi giocare di nuovo sempre a quello, quindi non è che servono poi a molto. E adesso poi vedremo il filmato che ci manca, se ce lo dà, quello di Solas. Ci si augura o altro da fare.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Ma... Vediamo se sblocca qualcosa o ci dà dell'altro. No. Facciamoci un giretto qui.
Stone Mat, Inquisitor.
Divine Cassandra. No matter how many times I say it, it still sounds ridiculous. Oh, I'd hate to be anybody in the Grand Cathedral once she takes over. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
Good, Inquisitor. I am glad that issue has been resolved.
What is your
We are groaning with resources. A reflection...
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor.
You have healed the sky and cast down a great darkness, Inquisitor. Whatever political squabbles follow your work, I hope you hold on to those facts. I know I will.
Mother must be very pleased. If I see her again, I will have no choice but to do every single thing she commands.
È morta.
I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mathar must somehow have been her influence.
You might be right.
'Twas a temple dedicated to her after all. Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
Do you trust what Flemeth told?
About what? I knew... I want... Flemeth. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries.
I'll leave you...
As you like.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor?
Be interesting. A divine, likely to punch heretics in the face. It will be difficult to return to Tevinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer, then.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is. As you were. Yes, Inquisitor.
Cassandra is still trying to adjust to her new title. In time, I'm sure she will settle in. Likely with luck and a steady supply of things to hit.
Cassandra is not settling into her new role with any grace, but that's hardly a surprise. She'll perform admirably as divine, I have no doubt.
Boh. Vediamo. C'è da qualche missione, qualcosa. L'inventario.
Inquisitor.
Well, how are you?
Your worship.
Andraste's grace, tell me that you need me to come with you. I need to hit something with my sword, repeatedly.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Agitated? You can't even imagine. The clerics are drowning me in preparations for my coronation. I must meet with everyone individually to hear their concerns. Their concerns are endless and petty. Every old grudge is now mine to solve. Yet I can do nothing until after the coronation. It is maddening. Give me a reason to travel with you. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
If that's what you want, by all means. I'd love to have you back.
Thank the Maker. I will tell them it's an emergency. Inquisition business. Let them run about in a panic without me for a while. Better than my accidentally throttling someone. Let's go, before someone shows up to tell me I can't. Hello, Inquisitor.
Bah. Vediamo.
Inquisitor.
Questo è qui dall'inizio del videogioco. Parlami delle fure, salite cose. Bisogna quest'altro. Ma comunque abbiamo appena fatto il finale, quindi stiamo un po' perlustrando per vedere cosa è rimasto da fare. Niente, solo chiacchiere, distintivo. Sì, c'è da andare là sotto a vedere se Solas è nell'antro là dei maghi. E ancora due personaggi con cui parlare. Anzi tre. Che c'è anche lei.
Hey.
Any problems?
Has it? There's not much left we haven't punched in the face. Not like Cassandra, right? Wearing the big hat now. Lots of people for her to be angry at. I'm staying though. You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
Niente di che,
Hello,
neanche
yeah?
questa. No. Quello l'abbiamo già preso. Sopra. C'è il pazzo con cui parlare. È finito. E lì? Non si può parlare con lui. Vabbè. E allora niente, mi manca Blackwall, il biondo là, che dovrebbe essere di qua. E Solas. E poi andiamo a vedere le missioni che ci mancano. Ma non penso che ci manchi nulla, perché alla fine il gioco è finito. Ma non c'è qui. Dove cazzo è? Forse negli appartamenti lui lo trovo. Mentre che siamo qui andiamo da Blackwall. Che non c'è. Dove cazzo stanno? Sopra. Ma qui mi indica che c'è. Deve essere qui. Che caso sono spariti sti due? Salve, salve. Qui non si parla con nessuno. Allora dobbiamo andare giù nelle segrete a vedere. Mi mancano 2 o 3 personaggi con cui parlare. Uno doveva essere lì. Che cazzo è finito? Allora, controlliamo. Qua non c'è. Questa è nella camera da letto. Di solito lo si trova sempre là. Vabbè, andiamo a vedere le segrete. Ci dovrebbe essere un tizio qua ancora. Nella cella. Ma manca qui la tipa non c'è più. Serve stare qui. Lo indica pure, ma non c'ha. Boh, chi lo sa.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Andiamo a vedere negli appartamenti. Non c'è poi molto più da guardare. Queste e quelle stanze.
Your worship.
Ma è sparita anche questa. Allora andiamo nella sala del trono. Si è incantato il gioco forse.
Is it me, or is Cassandra more solemn than usual?
Lady Pentagast only contemplates what awaits the next divine.
You know Cassandra hates being called Lady Pentagast.
I look forward to seeing Divine Victoria's reaction to the ceremony around her inauguration.
No.
doing it again.
Oh, I do apologize.
Now that's gonna be in my head all day.
Qui è tutto completato, c'è niente qua da fare.
You styled your hair that way for ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it?
I'm used to the way it is.
What about our commander?
He does something with his hair already.
Oh, it does look very nice today.
Non lo so. Proviamo ad andare a vedere se me li ridà. Una dovrebbe essere qui. Si sono incantati tutti. È sparita. Dove sono andati tutti i personaggi? Andiamo a vedere giù. Qui ci dovrebbe essere qualcosa, ma... non lo so, mi sono spariti i personaggi. Comunque ora vediamo la mappa e vediamo dove andare. Al massimo ci ritorneremo, riproveremo. Tanto comunque l'abbiamo finito e va bene così, insomma. In pratica ci rimangono 2 draghi, quelli più forti. Vediamo. Mappa. Allora, qui non c'è più nulla da fare. No. Oh sì. Sempre mappa. Qui neanche. No. Ah, ci sono qui Grazie, come già. Sì, beh, ci rimangono questi obiettivi, ma possiamo anche non fare dei materiali, non sono così utili. Vabbè, io direi basta di cambiare gioco. Mancano anche i tavoli. Sparito l'arredamento. siamo già stati. Quindi perché ritornarci? Va bene raga, cambiamo gioco. Niente, questo l'abbiamo finito. Finisci così. Buona. Allora, a fra poco. Ciao a tutti.